Welcome to our Invisible Woman series. This is episode 1. Today we'll be talking about how to stop being invisible at midlife. Okay, so are you feeling like you're fading in the background as you age? I've got some insights to help you step out of the shadows and reclaim visibility after 50. Okay, so many women in their 50s resonate with feeling invisible, a phenomenon often referred to as the invisible woman syndrome. But you don't have to settle for being unseen. So, make a choice that you won't be invisible. That's number one. And that you can still be relevant even at age 50. Okay. So if we talk about somebody who's older that just pops into my mind and she's very relevant, then let's say a black woman named Sherry Shepherd. She's a celebrity and she's a talk show host. And she didn't get her show until she reached that decade, pretty much. So, people, it's not the end of the world just because you are 50. You know what I mean? You can still have success even then. So, when you start to feel your looks and your confidence is waning, you need a little inspiration to become the woman that you want to be. And that is why I am here. So, if you want to stop being invisible after age 50, maybe you aren't even there yet. Maybe you're in your mid 40s and you just, you don't want to hide anymore and you want to become the author of your own life and you want to start showing up to create a better life and know that visibility is a choice and we decide whether we want to be seen or not. So women in the age group of late 40s and 50, they feel pressure to blend in because of their age and your bodies and appearance and your values change, your beliefs change, and you lose sight of who you, I guess, used to be. And then you're like, how did I become the invisible woman? That's what you're feeling like. And again, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to check out my prison series that I created just for you. And I also have created channels based on things that's interesting. You can check out my miscellaneous of my life. You can also check out the death series, which deals with different topics. Some of them film, things that happen on set. So don't forget to like the video and to share it. Okay, so I believe many women spend their lives trying to fit in and care for others, and then they lose sight of who they truly are, and then they become disconnected with their authentic selves, and then they're leading, and that leads you to feel more invisible. So you might find yourself saying, I don't know who I am anymore, and this often happens, as the emptiness stuff happens, and you're approaching retirement and you spent so much time trying to be perfect for others that you lose sight of yourself. Don't lose yourself in a relationship, people. You know, and there's no amount of cosmetic surgery that can fix it either. We need to reconnect with our true selves to become visible again. That's where it starts. And then why we become invisible. Okay, so I guess it could be society's views, wrinkles, gray hair, and then you thinking that stuff too makes you more invisible too. And here's the truth: we hide the parts of ourselves we don't love. We suppress parts we believe are lazy, awkward, selfish, or hurtful. And we allow only a fraction of ourselves to be seen, and then we hide everything else. So the result is we partially show up feeling invisible as a result. So why a woman should be visible? Okay. So being visible is beneficial for you and everyone around you. It's about putting your true self out there into the world. Visibility is more about attitude than action. It's not about doing wild or showy things, though if you want to, that's great too. Being visible means making yourself relevant. and present wherever you go. It's a myth that we become less relevant as we age. Look at our friend Donald Trump. Donald Trump, look how old he is and look how famous he is. He's more famous than us young folks. He's more famous. So do you see what I'm saying? That's just me naming another person who's in a totally different age group that some people don't even make it to. And he's rich and he still just wants to help everybody. That's pretty nice, right, people? And it's mind blowing that what could be the most vibrant time of our lives we believe we should hide. We have years of experience and wisdom to share the world, and to stay visible. We often have more choices than we think. This time in our lives could be the time of celebration. So, what keeps a woman over 50 hidden? You know, uh, I don't know. Oprah seems to be pretty happy. Gayle King, that's her best friend. She's relevant. She's on the news. Women hide, though, for various reasons. We think we're too fat, ugly, old, boring, or less than in some type of way. These are the types of reasons that I understand, people are, I guess, keeping themselves hidden. So, you know, with media culture, they mostly value younger women. Can we be honest? But, that doesn't mean that you can't also be of value to society. That's pretty much what I have to say about that. So I guess I can give you 5 thoughts about being invisible. Okay. You need to realize that not everyone is going to like you. You need to be willing to be seen. Um, Give your wardrobe some attention. Maybe change it up. Yeah, just try to work on feeling good about yourself on the inside. Do things that make you feel good. I think it starts there, people. You know? So I think that we should leave it right there. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe.